The Smash Bros. Community is crumbling before our very eyes. So many prominent figures within this online community have had sexual abuse allegations come out against them these past few days, and quite possibly the most popular of all these allegations are the allegations against Nairo, a popular Smash Bros. Twitch streamer whom I never heard of prior to all this coming out because the Smash Bros. Community is a community that I paid virtually zero attention to prior to all these allegations coming out. You could probably guess, right? Anyways, uh, the allegations against Nairo aren't exactly allegations because Nairo kind of sort of confirmed that what Captain Zack, another prominent figure within the Smash Bros. Community whom had a sexual encounter with Nairo, he kind of confirmed that what happened between him and Zack happened. Anyway, what did happen? Captain Zack details a sexual encounter that he had with Nairo in 2017 when Captain Zack was 15 years old and Nairo was 20 years old. Already, that's a big no-no, but for a lot of people, that's okay. That's worthy of defending because I've seen so many rape apologists under Nairo's tweet regarding the situation, which is basically the stereotypical tweet that a prominent figure will put out on the internet after they're exposed for doing something fucking heinous, like, having sex with a minor over the age of 18. Anyways, I've seen so many people say, "You're a good person, Nairo. I still support you," or trying to scrutinize Zack and victim blame Zack because Zack supposedly initiated the situation. Well, kind of confirmed that he did initiate the situation, which even still, Nairo does not get a free pass from me. Like, he made the conscious decision to have sex with a minor at the age of 20, and he was full aware of the consequences that would arise as a result of what he did because he paid off Zack $2,000 to keep all hush-hush about this situation, to not expose the situation to the public. So obviously, Nairo knew exactly what he was doing. He, again, well, he was coerced into doing this, but he still had the power to say no. He still could have told Zack to fuck off and not initiate any kind of sexual activity with him, but he still went along with it anyway, and he is still a piece of shit in my eyes for willingly going along and having sex with a minor, a 15-year-old, while he was 20 years old. Like, do people not get the severity of the situation? Do people not understand that this is literally statutory rape? Like, I know it's a bitter pill to swallow. I'm sure Nairo was a streamer that you loved, a streamer that you adored and looked up to, which is all the more reason to hate worship of prominent figures. Like, everyone has skeletons in their closet, big or small, but I don't think anyone is worthy of the worship that a lot of people place onto prominent, popular figures. Anyways, what I'm saying is, you have to come to grips with the fact that this guy is not a good guy. This guy is not worth defending. He made the conscious decision to engage in sexual activity with a minor, and there is nothing you could pull out of your ass to excuse or downplay the situation. It is a horrible situation, and I know, you're going to probably say, well, Zack wanted it. Well, Zack was bragging about this to some Discord friends and DMs. I read those DMs, and I'm fresh out of high school. Well, not fresh, but I graduated last year, but still, high school is fresh in my mind, okay? I was 15 just a few years ago. I know this typical 15-year-old horn dog talk that went on in those Discord DMs that Zack showed in his twit longer. Like, it's the typical teenage horn dog shit. Many stupid 15-year-olds talk about sex endlessly or talk about the sexual experiences that they had with their friends and brag about it endlessly. Like, I've heard it all. Okay, like, nothing I read in those DMs were things that I didn't hear endlessly in high school from many friends of mine. Anyways, so you can't really pin that on Zack, and I'm sure as the years went by, this became more and more of a traumatic experience for him, and he literally says that he couldn't he couldn't he couldn't keep this under wraps anymore because this kept building and building in his mind, and I'm sure this eats away at you as the years go by. More and more regret arises, and he was a dumb 15-year-old. I'm sure most 15-year-olds won't engage in sexual activity with people over the age of 18, but still, he was a stupid 15-year-old. He didn't think consciously, and again, like, I'm sure this kind of shit eats away at you. Like, everyone has done stupid shit at 15. I know, not everyone does shit, this big, but still, Everyone has done shit at the age of 15 that they regret, and this happens to be something that is a major regret that Zach did at the age of 18 that ate away at him for years on end. So, I'm just so tired of seeing all the scrutiny that Zach is getting. Again, like, I know he's not 100% a saint. It's fucked up that he was even in the position to initiate sex with someone over the age of 18 in the first place, but still, he is a victim. He went through a traumatic experience and he deserves to be taken seriously and not scrutinized by a bunch of fucking idiots online who can't fathom the fact that, one of their favorite streamers engaged in sex with a minor. So those are really my 2 cents on this whole Nairo situation. Just seeing all the rape apologia that seems to be so rampant, not only in the Smash Bros. Community, but online in general. Like, it's honestly so disgusting. Again, this is why I think just worship of people who are popular online or just popular in general is just stupid and needs to die, because everyone is not 100% a good person, and I'm sure the people you least expect to be pieces of shit are pieces of shit behind closed doors when you're not paying attention to them, when they're not putting themselves out to the public. But yeah, again, that's just what I think about this whole situation. Fuck the rape apologia and just fuck the Smash Bros. Community in general. It really just puts into perspective how much of a shithole this community is. Like, not only is it filled with ungrateful brats who bitch out Sakurai all the time and seem to have more fun complaining about the games than actually playing them, it's filled with a bunch of rape apologists and sexual predators too, but that's really the whole internet, really, I guess. Also, as a little bit of an aside, fuck that Cinnamon lady. She is a popular Smash Bros. Twitch streamer, for those who don't know, and she engaged in a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old boy a few years ago when she was 24 years old. A whole 10 years older than her victim. And this is another thing that disgusted me. Under a lot of tweets regarding this particular situation, a bunch of fucking idiots in the replies were saying, "Oh, that 14-year-old was so lucky. I wish she molested me because she's so hot. He's so stupid for coming out against her." What a lovely community the Smash Bros. Community is. Anyways, yeah. I know this video was a bit weird. I'm usually not this quiet, but it is 3 in the morning. I recorded a whole separate take of this video earlier, but I was screaming and ranting and raving, and I wasn't very coherent, and plus I continuously mispronounced Nairo's name. I called him Nairo, so yeah. And plus, there's no way I'm gonna have any time to re-record this later in the day, so why not a late night video? That's a first on this channel, right? Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.